And another rainy morning. Awesome. It's another lovely, I'm dropping my poles, lovely rainy morning on the Appalachian Trail or Appalachian Trail, wherever you're from. Today would be tempting because we will go right by the road to Buena Vista, but doggone it, I carried 9 days of food with me, and I'm going to continue to carry 9 days, but we'll see. I don't know. I can't get the weather, so I don't know if it's supposed to rain all day or if it will clear up. It rained last night and then it stopped, and then in the wee hours it started raining again. Sometimes hard. So, but it's not cold, and our goal is for this shelter tonight, so at least we won't have to set up in the rain. It'll be my longest day so far on this section, just on this section, 13.5 miles, and that's only because there's really no water. But I'm sure there's going to be water where there normally isn't water, so if I get a chance to gather some extra water, and if I have to camp out along the trail side, I will. But that's the goal. It was going to be a 10-mile day till I noticed there's, water just hasn't been a thing to worry about up here. There's been a spring every few steps, it seems. But it's kind of a dry section we're going through here. Dry as in flowing water. But I'm sure, like I say, there will probably be some runoff water. And I'm okay with that. I filter it. So anyway, I'm going on with this beautiful, misty morning walk. It's just going to be rolling like yesterday along the ridge. So up and down, but nothing long or strenuous. I'm hoping that Moonbeam catches up. It's a pretty easy trail today, but let me tell you, it is chilly in this rain. Rain and wind. So I can't stop. I gotta keep going. Oh my goodness. I wanted to get my camera out. We're trying to stay together because it is like super windy. It's like not as windy right here where I'm at, but where we just came from, like you could not stand still. It is so cold. Okay, this is borderline where Gator's not having fun. Although we've been climbing this hill and that warmed me up. And so tempting. Like probably 7 miles from here is Buena Vista. I could totally just get off and get a nice dry room. But only 1.9 more miles is the dry shelter. So, and I think it's rain today, rain tomorrow, and then sunshine from what it was days ago. I don't know. My service is very iffy up here, so I don't know what what it is now. But I'm hoping it clears up. It has gotten lighter, where before it was dark and windy and just pelting us. So my hope is it lightens up and we can have a nice non-freezing break. Because when it's like this, I just want to keep moving. And that's not always best for your body. You need to eat. Although I have things I can eat while I walk. But, yeah. Good times on the AT. I'm glad it slacked up a little bit. Anyway, I'll check back in later. Here's our view. This wind, when it's hitting you the strongest, reminds me of Mount Lafayette. When it was raining and blowing and I couldn't hardly see the car in front of me. But I bet this is lovely in the right weather. Okay, we should be heading down now. That's going to be a water stop at Hog Pen Gap. That's where we're headed next. This is like I think I said earlier, it's weird. We've had all this water, but this stretch right here to the shelter, like, has no water. Unless you feel like going off trail. And there's a shelter 6/10 of a mile off the trail. It has water, but, and this water that Moonbeam is going to is 3/10 of a mile off the trail. So it's weird. Of course, I guess if we wanted to, we could siphon up some puddle water. Alright. Hopefully I'm going down around to the windless side of the mountain. We'll see. I'm putting my phone away though. Again, more balls, mountain balls, balds. I bet it's amazing. We just came from there. You can barely see the next post. And we're still climbing, and it started raining again. And I think we about talked ourselves into going to Buena Vista. I don't know. It's about 4 or 5 more miles. We'll see. If it wasn't so wet and cold and windy, this would be pretty awesome.